We're going around the world with Rebekah. We're going to a place that's having some tough time.
Where isn't?
That's true. But this country is working really hard.
But I guess it's all on a sliding scale.
And things are getting better day by day. Why do we have to care about people who live so far away from us? We have to care about them because it is natural.
They're human.
You're a human, they're a human, we're a human, that is why we care.
Let's wrap it up.
We're going around the world with Rebekah.
That's me.
Yeah.
My friends, welcome to Around the World with Miss Rebekah. My name is Miss Rebekah. That is Miss Ingrid behind the iPad, the producer and musical talent of the show.
And you never know what I'm going to sing.
You never actually do know.
Because I thought, well, why do we do this? Like, I know why we do it. We do it so that we realize there's more. You know what I mean?
Just this job is the job we're in.
But then, who cares? But we do care because we're in that thought. But we do care because we're all human.
Yeah.
It's just the right thing. It's natural.
Yeah.
It's how we were made, to care
community,
about other people.
So it's good to know.
Yeah.
What else is out there? Who else is out there?
Yeah, we're just made to care about other things.
Yeah,
other
we are not the center of the universe.
No. Mm-mm.
So, my friends, today we are journeying from... Well, first, let's recap.
Yeah.
Now, this is the third season of Around the World.
Yes.
First season... Wait. First season was the pink circles.
Okay, pink circle, okay.
Second season was the blue circles.
Right.
This season is the sad, thin orange circles.
Yeah, but it doesn't reflect the countries we visited.
No. Yeah. It was just a poor decision that I picked up this sad, thin, dry erase marker. And I am a creature of habit, so I cannot bring myself to get another marker for this season. So we will be stuck with this for the season.
All right.
This is kind of like the song I sing in Book Babies that I forget the tune to every week.
But yet you break up with books, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, because I would never break up with books.
There's too many books out there.
Okay.
If you and the book are not clicking, end it.
All right, cool.
End it.
Cool. Which I do now. I've learned that, but I had to be 40 to learn that.
But it has not been, the first book I broke up with, I purchased when I was at the University of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And it was by a local author. And I got it at the Pitt bookstore.
Was it required reading?
No.
Okay.
I think I was thinking like, oh my gosh, whoa, I'm going to do something different.
Yeah.
Never heard of this.
Yeah.
Might have even been around this time of year. It was like a little creepy.
Do you remember what it was?
I remember that it was terrible. And I broke up with that. I thought, I just can't even do this.
I wonder what it was. Was it set in Pittsburgh?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
It was written by a gentleman.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Did it have a brown cover?
No.
I'm just kidding. No.
It didn't. I think it had a black cover.
Okay.
With like an eerie image on the front.
Okay,
Which I don't like scary things, so I don't know what I was thinking.
Was it supposed to be scary?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, and it was because it was so bad.
Oh, so it wasn't even successful at being scary.
No.
I'm reading that book that's supposed to be a
that's what it
classic
was trying to
scary.
do.
Oh, like how did this get published?
One of those things.
Yeah.
But anywho, at that point, that really freed me because I do read a lot, and it's okay if you are just not clicking with a book because it doesn't even mean the book's bad. I mean, that one was, but it just, maybe you're just in like a different place and you're just not feeling the story.
Did you return it?
No.
Okay.
I think I just I don't know what I did with it.
Yeah.
I know I didn't throw it away.
Right. Yeah.
So now that those 20 minutes of our lives are gone.
Yeah.
My friends, so far this season, we have visited Bangladesh.
Yep.
We have visited Poland just last week.
Yep.
We have visited Scotland?
Yep.
Scotland. But yes.
Yeah.
And now, my friends, this week we will go from here to Somalia,
The Horn of Africa.
which we have already visited.
Yeah.
Kenya
Yep.
in season 2 and Ethiopia in season 1.
Nice.
So the neighbors, we've got the neighbors covered. See, look at that sad marker.
Excuse me.
Bless
Sorry.
you.
Yeah.
My friends, are you ready to go to
Is this by Sweetie Peason?
Somalia?
No.
I don't know, we didn't get to that part yet.
Okay,
I was
sorry.
just displaying the book.
There it is.
No, it's not by Sweetie Peason. It's by Adam Markovics,
Nice.
which I think we've had Adam before.
I think we have.
My friends, we're going to Somalia in the Countries We Come From series. These books really are fantastic to give just the barest little introduction to these places.
Yeah. And then if you visit the website that's up there, you can find more information.
Yeah.
And links to other places. And many of you do that because I can see the analytics. So that's kind of exciting.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
Contents. We have our table of contents, so we know if we want to learn more about the author, we're going to go straight to page 32. Shall we? About the author. Adam Markovics lives in Ossining, New York. Ossining? Ossining. That's a tough word to say.
That is.
Ossining. Or maybe it's easy, but it just sounds hard. He has a pet rabbit named Pearl who enjoys sitting next to him as he writes. He hopes to visit Africa one day soon.
I have.
Where did you go?
South Africa. Yep. But right now, the United States recommends that you don't visit Somalia because it is going through some tough times, really tough times, rebuilding after more than 25 years of a civil war, but things are getting better.
This is Somalia, my friends. It is hot, it is ancient, and it is beautiful. Somalia is a country in Africa. It has a long coastline that stretches 1,880 miles. Boop. Boop. More than 13 million people live in Somalia. Most of Somalia is hot and dry. Rocky deserts cover much of the land. In the north, fewer than 4 inches of rain falls each year. Drought is common in Somalia. During a drought, there's little food to eat. Somalia is home to many kinds of animals. Ostriches dart across the rugged land. Antelope feed on thorny bushes. Large groups of furry baboons also live in Somalia. Many Somali people are nomads. They raise camels, goats, and other livestock. And my friends, nomads is a word that's bolded. So if you're like, what's a nomad? At the end, we will find out.
It's also a great podcast from the UK. Sorry.
Do they sponsor Around the World with Miss Rebekah?
No, but they're nonprofit.
Well then, it's okay.
Yeah.
The people move with their animals from place to place. Somali nomads live in round huts called a cow.
It might be from Australia.
Early humans lived in Somalia thousands of years ago. In the north, there are ancient cave paintings. They are more than 5,000 years old. Laos Gil Caves. The paintings show cattle, people, and wild animals.
There they are.
Over the years, England and Italy fought to rule Somalia. Finally, in 1960, Somalia became an independent country. However, Somali clans still fight to control the land. The Somali people are split up into different clans or families. The capital of Somalia is Mogadishu. It's also the country's largest city. More than 1.5 million people live there. Hargeisa is the second largest city in Somalia. Somali is the country's main language. This is how you say good morning in Somali. Suba wanaksin. This is how you say please. Fadlan. The second most common language in Somalia is Arabic. Somali food is full of flavor. Meals often include rice and lamb or other meats. Most dishes are served with a banana. Many Somalis don't use utensils to eat. They use only their right hand. What sports are popular in Somalia? People love soccer. Somalis even enjoy playing it on the beach. Somalia is also known for its champion runners. Religion is important to Somalis. Many people are Muslim. They worship at mosques. Muslim women cover their heads with scarves. It's time to celebrate. Somalia has many festivals. The Istanka festival is held in the town of Afgoe. It marks the beginning of the Somali New Year. At the Istanku festival, people pretend to fight with long sticks. They do this to honor their families. Fast facts. Capital city, Mogadishu. Population of Somalia, more than 13 million. Main language, Somali. Money, Somali shilling. Major religion, Islam. Neighboring countries include Djibouti, Ethiopia, and Kenya. Cool fact. One special Somali dish is called federation. It's a mixture of pasta, rice, meat, and vegetables, plus a banana. My friends, the glossary. Ancient means very old. Capital, a city where a country's government is based.
Oh. I can't believe I didn't know that.
Drought, a long period with little or no rain. Independent, free of control from others. Mosques, buildings used by Muslims for worship. Nomads, people who move from place to place.
Miss Rebekah,
Miss Ingrid?
in the link above, you can find a link to a YouTube station that was created 3 years ago by twin girls who are from Somalia. And I believe they live in the United States now, but I'm not exactly sure. But it is such a good channel. I learned so many things from that. It seems like they might have outgrown it because it was 3 years ago and now they're probably like teenagers or whatever. But I would highly recommend watching the videos. They do one little video that says, how Somali are you? And they're twins and they go back and forth like, I'm so Somali, I eat 1 banana a day. And then the other one says, I'm so Somali, I eat 2 bananas a day. And they talk about all these other great foods, like, as you'll see in the link there, they eat a delicious savory pancake. And but it's interesting. Another interesting thing I learned about Somali is that the people are really hospitable. They're very, very kind. So much so that you could walk, and this is what the girls said, and then I looked at other sources, you could walk from one end of the country to the other without having any money or food, and there would be, everywhere you go, people would invite you into their homes and allow you to sleep the night or eat. That's how hospitable it is. And many Somalis live in the greatest state in the United States, Minnesota. And actually, when I went to visit the Minneapolis Library and the Hennepin County Libraries, they have things in other languages, like library signs, and one of them is Somali, because there's so many that live there. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, my friends, we will now learn some additional tidbits of information about Somalia.
Ostriches.
Ostriches. I was watching the zoo show I love on Animal Planet, and I saw an episode about an ostrich named Olga.
Nice.
And they wanted to move Olga from like point A to point B.
Yeah.
And they had to do that in like a crate. if you'd move
Yeah.
a pet someplace. And they were trying to get Olga used to the crate by little training methods,
Yeah.
but Olga would frequently get distracted when a plane would fly overhead.
Did she think it was like a mother or something? Wait, do ostriches fly?
I don't
We'll find
think
out.
so.
Wait a minute. Do you know what I was going to
But
say?
the noise, she'd be like, what's
Oh,
that?
yeah. What is that? Yeah. You know what I was going to say, but since I haven't told any untruths in this whole season, I was going to say Olga the Ostrich.
Who determined that you haven't told any untruths this whole season?
I'm pretty sure.
I think that might be an untruth. Because I think you went into saying you didn't say an untruth by
Right.
saying the untruth just to say the untruth, but then thinking it didn't count because you said, oh, but that was just an untruth.
So it would count if I said Olga the Ostrich. I think she used to work here. But I would say, no, that's not true.
Exactly. So that's
Is that
an
untrue?
untruth.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you just did it in a tricksy way.
Well, it's kind of good because she did used to work here.
Olga the Ostrich.
The one from your show.
No globe for you. Ostriches by Carrie Schutz. Another table of contents, nonfiction book. What are ostriches? Ostriches are the largest birds on Earth. I believe it.
They're pretty big, dude.
They are too heavy to fly. They use their long legs to run fast. Look at that muscle.
Dude.
Ostriches live in savannas and deserts.
Not Savannah, Georgia.
Nobody thought that they did.
I just wanted to clear that up. I always like to
I
spread
don't
the
think
truth.
anybody was fuzzy. They eat seeds, leaves, and roots. Lizards and insects are also food.
So they're omnivores.
Well, no, because they eat lizards and insects also. Oh, yes, omnivores.
Okay.
You are right. I was thinking herbivore.
Okay, cool.
Flocks. Ostriches travel in flocks. An alpha pair leads the flock.
It's like a power couple.
Females in a flock lay eggs in one big nest. These are the largest of all the bird eggs,
That's neat.
which makes sense since they're the largest bird.
Yeah.
The alpha pair keeps the eggs warm until chicks hatch.
When you say, oh, look at those little alpha pair babies.
But I think they're all the babies.
Oh.
Because does the females in a flock lay eggs?
Okay.
I guess it's like kind of, well, no, never mind.
Okay.
Escaping predators. Ostriches sometimes lie in sand or soil to hide from predators. They don't seem very hidden right now.
I don't think that's very. In fact, I actually thought that was a crocodile with its mouth open. I do need new glasses, but I was like, wow, that crocodile's. Where's the mother hiding?
That's a cool picture.
Oh, no,
Ostriches
it's not
run
really.
from predators when they cannot hide. They are the fastest birds on land. Run, ostrich, run! Glossary.
Woo! I was afraid when you were going to turn that page.
Glossary. Alpha pair. The male and female in charge of an ostrich flock. Flocks. Groups of ostriches that live and travel together. Hatch. To break out of an egg. Insects. Small animals with 6 legs and hard outer bodies. An insect's body is divided into 3 parts. Predators. Animals that hunt other animals or food. Roots. Underground plants. Savannas. Grasslands with scattered trees.
What does capital mean?
That's not in this book.
That was fun.
That was ostriches, my favorite.
It was so neat.
My friends, thank you so much for joining us in our travels to Somalia.
We went around the world with Rebekah.
That's me. We went here.
We went around the world to the Horn of Africa.
Right there where I was pointing.
We went around the world where the marker cannot be seen too well.
Yeah, because it was a bad choice.
We went around the world, and so that's all that matters.
That's true.
We went around the world with Rebekah.